opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders. Ready to get us started, and we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. To see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Chuck will throw to get us started. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
On 2nd and 10 now, here's Shuck. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Third down, here's Shuck. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Trying for it with Shuck. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. That's complete to the back, MADDEN26. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Geno Smith with a touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Shotgun snap to Shook. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and long.
Check 58.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. It's caught by Jack Besh. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, to get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Cut near the goal line. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They got a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Jency runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting pieces together.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
Anderson, all set now for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. He puts some air under it deep down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Putting a receiver in motion. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on 1st down, but unable to connect off of it. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Alert, alert. 13X, 13X.
Running back sent in motion. Smith will try again on 2nd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Strike, strike. Check 59, check 59. Cobra, Cobra.
Smith on 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Yana Sanker. And the Saints get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Again, Brock, the play clock expires. What is going on down there? A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Wow, again they don't snap it before the play clock runs out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
I want some water. You need some water? Baby, I got you.